Hello and welcome to day 18 of the challenge. I hope you are feeling good today. We're going to hit the whole body. You're going to need a set of dumbbells and your chair today. You may like to use your mat, but it is not necessary today. We are going to do a mixture of upper body and lower body exercises. So I'm just going to quickly talk you through the 12 exercises we're going to do today. We're going to do shoulder press, lunges, row, squats, tricep dips, bicep curls, single leg squat from the chair, chest press, hip thrust, prisoner squats, lateral raises, and straight leg deadlift. So let's get ourselves ready. We're going to get our dumbbells in hand to start with, and we're going to plant our feet or take a seat, whichever one you prefer, for our shoulder press. We're going to do 50 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and work through the whole body. So let's get ourselves into position, bringing the arms up, and then we're going to push overhead. So we've got 50 seconds. We want to keep the body nice and still, focusing on driving through the shoulders. That's it, keeping the forearms pointing up. Nice and controlled on the way back down. Don't come too low, so just come just a little bit below shoulder level, that's the word I'm after. Good. Driving up, controlling it down, trying to keep the rest of the body still. Well done. Go. We've got 10 seconds left. Just try and keep it going. Reset any exercise if you need to. That's it. Last one. Good. Fantastic. 20 seconds, and we're going to take it into lunges. We are going to have the option of either just keeping your body weight or holding the dumbbells. We want to line ourselves up, so taking a nice big step if you want to do static. If you would like to do alternating, you start in the center, take it back, come to the front, and then switch sides. So we're going to make a start together, either doing the nice big switch, keeping the chest up, keeping the hips level, knees in line with toes, or we have taken that nice big step if you feel more stable by doing the static lunges. I will tell you when it's halfway. We're not quite there yet. Make sure you've taken a nice big step. Now we're at halfway, so if you are doing static, it's time to switch over. Good, keeping the chest up. Getting as low as you can. Don't worry if you're not quite getting to the floor. That's the goal. Keep the quality. Nice and controlled. Last one. That's it, great stuff. We're going to do the bent over row now. So, middle of the back, hip width apart with the feet, hinge at the hips, stop on the knees, chest down. We draw our elbows back towards our hips to get that nice squeeze in the center of our back. Last breath, getting ourselves into position, and off we go. 50 seconds starts now. Again, we want to keep the rest of the body still, and we're keeping the weight control the whole time. So squeezing up, controlling it down. What do you reckon, Raven? Is that about right? That's it, great stuff. Make sure you don't start driving through the legs as you get tired. Just keeping it nice and controlled. Squeezing up, and then gently lowering the weight back down. Fantastic. Nearly there. And one more. And coming up. That's it, just releasing. We've got 20 seconds before we're bringing it into squats. So back down into the legs. Again, you've got the choice. You can do this one body weight, you can hold one weight, you can hold two. We're either bringing the weights up in front like a goblet, or you can rest them on your shoulders. So planting the feet, sitting back into your squat, keeping the knees in line with the toes, squeezing the glutes on the way back up. That's it, great stuff. Just trying to get as low as you can, taking your time so you feel in control. That's good. Last 10 seconds, just keep it going. The legs get a little rest. And one more. That's it, good, 20 seconds. Pop those to the side. We're gonna need our chair. If you don't have a chair, the floor for our tricep dips. Focusing on the back of the arm. Oh, little brief sit down before we make a start. Remember, we're gonna bring our hands to the edge of our chair so that we're not feeling it too much in our wrists, and then either bent knees or straight legs, dropping the body down straight towards the floor, elbows go back, and then we're pushing and squeezing back up to the top. Really focus on driving through the back of the arm, and don't let yourself shift forward towards your feet as you get tired. If you're feeling strong, you can take your feet a little bit further away, and you can have them straight, toes up. And as you take them further away, don't let your hips go forward. Keep your body nice and close to your chair. Less than 10 seconds left. We're nearly there. And one more. Well done. Good. 20 seconds. Then we're going to go to the front of the arm for some bicep curls. Just have a little shake out in between. Nice big breath. Well done. Right, let's get hold of our weights. Tuck our elbows in and get ready for our curls. So we're squeezing up and controlling it back down. So elbows stay tucked into the body, wrist is flat. We come just past 90 degrees and then we control it back down again. That's it, good stuff. Squeezing up and controlling it down. Really focus on lifting from that upper portion of the arm. That's it, 10 seconds to go. Just try and keep it moving. That's it, one more. Fantastic, well done. Pop them down. We're going to take it to our chair again, and it is single leg squats. So we're trying to get up essentially on one leg. So we'll start with our left side, and I'll tell you when it's halfway, and we'll switch across to the right side. So left foot down, coming up, and then slowly controlling it back down. We're trying to keep our foot up the whole time, but if you need that little bit of help on the way up, you can have a little drive through that side as well, trying to control it on the negative, because that's going to be the stronger portion of the movement. Do just touch a surface or a wall if you need it. Last one on this left side. Next time you stand up, we're going to be on our right foot. That's it. Spread the toes, grip the floor. Is this side easier or is this side more challenging? That's it. Just keep focusing. Perhaps pick a spot to gaze. Last one. Well done. Fantastic. We are taking it down to the floor now for chest press. So we're going to lay on our back. So chest press, we are led on the floor, straight legs or bent, doesn't matter. And then we're going to bring the weight above us, bend at the elbow, touch the triceps down, and then push through the chest to bring the weights back up. Good. And nice stretch across the chest, squeezing back up, making sure our forearms are stacked. We don't want them to be bending too far in or out. Touch down, push to the sky. Well done. Keeping the control. That's it. We've got 10 seconds left. Don't rush it, reset if you need to. Just focus on pushing and driving through the chest. And we've got time for one more. Fantastic. Well done. We're staying on the floor. This time we are going to bend the knees if they're not already. Feet on the floor. Hip thrust. You can do body weight or you can rest your weights on your hips. You won't need to hold it in place because what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze up, driving through the glute and then lowering back down. 50 seconds starts now, so squeezing up, making sure not to engage your quads. Try and keep your legs relaxed. Bring your feet a little bit closer to your glutes if you need to. Really focusing on squeezing the glute to lift and then control it back down. That's it, great stuff. Flying through this workout, just keep focusing on the quality of each rep. Squeezing your glutes hard on the way up and on the way down. That's it, great. Less than 10 seconds. Well done. And one more. Fantastic. Pop your weights to the side. And then we're halfway up, halfway down. It is prisoner squats. So we start on our knees, we come up onto our feet, take it back down to the knees, and then we switch our leading foot. We can have our hands down or bring them behind our head, and off we go. So we step up, left foot, then left knee comes down, and then we switch right foot, right knee comes down. So just keep it going. Add whatever pace you can do for this 50 seconds. We're already flying through. Keeping the chest up, driving through that flat foot, already halfway. That's it. Switching. Fantastic. Just alternating with each step up into that squat. That's it. One more, and we're going to end up on our feet this time. Fantastic. Good. Back to the upper body. Lateral raises now. 2 more minutes. That's it. Bring your hands down by your side, and then we're either going to do the straight arm lateral raises, coming straight up and out to the side, or bending, so the elbows are tucked in to start with, and then lead with your elbows. Doesn't matter which option you're choosing, the goal is to focus on lifting from your shoulder. So squeezing up, controlling it back down. That's it. Try the different options, see which one feels better for you. Whichever one you are doing, make sure you're not driving through the rest of your body. Nice and controlled. Squeeze, and then gently lower back down. That's it, great. 10 seconds left. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. One more exercise to go. We're stretching out the back of the legs, straight leg deadlift. So we're bringing our weights in front of us. We want to be hip width apart with the feet. And then we're going to hinge at the hips to get the nice stretch down the back of the legs, and then squeeze your glutes to come back up. Off we go, last 50 seconds. Nice stretch. Keep the squeeze in your shoulder blades so that your upper body isn't rounding. You can either keep your legs straight, or you can just add a little bend as you go down so you can really feel that stretch. Good. Control it, hold, and then squeeze back up to the top. Try and pause at the bottom, just to get that nice length. And last rep, all the way down, stretch, and squeeze back up to the top. There we go. Popping your weights down. Have a nice little shake out. Hopefully you're feeling warm, like you had a good workout. Everything is now awake and ready for the rest of your day. Whatever you're up to, I hope you have a great day, and I shall be back tomorrow with a core workout.